Здравейте, хорица! Аз съм Найтмера и вие сте с поредният епизод на Horizon Forbidden West, където продължаваме с квеста The Broken Sky, където трябва сега да отидем и да намерим една от подсистемите на Гая. И съм много близко до квеста, той ето тук. Вижте само колко съм разкрил от мапа. Тук съм направил тези таунекове, които ми... като viewpoint, които ме разкриват доста от картата, обаче аз все още не съм ходил да експлорвам тази част. Минал съм доста сайд квести. Имаме все още доста да експлорвам. Тук е това тук, от тук до ето този град Торнмарш го яздих. Мисля, пешачка съм го вървял. И като цяло направих едно коридорче, така колкото да видим мапа, и съм разкрил тук някой друг кемпфайр, за да мога да фаст травелвам. И така, хора, ако за първи път виждате моя канал, може да се абонирате, защото гоним 1500 абонати до края на годината. Така че наистина ще го оценя, може да лайкнете и да коментирате каквото ви е на душата. Айде сега да почваме. Enter the Tanak Stronghold. Да трябва да влезем в Tanak Stronghold, да видим сега какво ни очаква тук. 24 левел съм. И то това само от грайндене на сайд квести. О, ето е входната порта към градчето. Я да видим сега. Най-вероятно ще има доста дълги разговори пак.
She struck a blow to us at the Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter, and neither will we. What of the 10? You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Дека, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hekaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
All right, let's go see Chief Hekaro.
He's in his throne room. at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
Айде да ходим да го видим сега това Хекаро. Go to the throne room. Трябва да отидем в тронната зала. Watch the visions. Я да видим тези вижени.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Okay.
The Ten were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped
Я да видя само нещо картата.
to glory.
Добре, защо не ми дава да си пусна фокуса?
All Tanachts seek to follow their example.
Може би защото говори още.
For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Аха, ето. Да вземем тази информация в ноута, защото може да им потрябва. Както и тази. Съм много сигурен дали ще им потрябва, ама пак. Я видим какво е това. Нека да видим тези видения. Да нищо не става, брат.
During their war, the Ten climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength.
Да, бе, това са като някакви
Something our
спомени
soldiers
си едно.
aspire to. The Sky Clan
И тия се
admires this
надъхват.
one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Добре. Я видим сега това какво ще е.
What's this one about?
The Ten waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Добре, а това какво е така?
Well met, Aloy. I was hoping we'd run into each other again after the flood and Bleeding Mark.
Natika.
Натика.
So you did it. You're part of the Chief's Guard now.
It wasn't an easy choice, but yes. After you left, we laid Kentuck to rest, and I thought about what he said. He served his clan, his tribe, as best as he could. I have to do the same.
I'm sure he'd be proud.
And he'd reprimand me for allowing myself to be distracted.
Can't have that.
Thank you again, Aloy. Strike true as the Ten.
Така. Тук имаме някакъв чест, деца ще го отнем. Ето къде е тронната зала? Да, тронната зала е тук, обаче тук имаме още една холограма, която трябва да видим. Маля, колко неща намирах тук, бе, брат.
You have this box with now there's noise over it. Where did you find? We took it from an Asuram. She was trying
Така,
to the
така,
others.
така.
Well, the data here is
Да, тук са намерили някакъв аудиозапис, деца са опитали да го правят.
and that Asuram wanted to sell them. The bravery of the Ten should be. I'm
Remember?
not sure what you mean by that. These voices came from the final battle. Another battle. That Delver did say there might be found in the wreckage if she claimed she had a way to look. Yeah. I can
О,
use it
сега
if
ще ми
you
дадат...
do that. Bring them back here.
Да, сега ще трябва
Whatever
да ходя да търся останалите неща. Трейдни
I've already found the
recordings.
record. I'll take any you find.
Я да видим, имам ли ги сега? Не, брат, не искам да ги купувам. Аз не мога да продавам. Трябва да купувам. За какво са ми тези глупости?
These voices will be. Do you get many Osram Delv? Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats, they'll always be. And what Delvers spend there, so we bury them.
Това са супер тъпи работи.
What? An on.
Добре, не ме интересува.
If I...
Да се ясна. Дайте да го видим сега това нещо.
My focus can detect beacons from those reporting devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Не искам да ви преча, затова не говоря много хора, да може да се запушите и вие в историята на играта.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment struck. Generations ago, my...
Go to the throne room. Айде да видим сега.
Are you ready to see him?
Много ясно е.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Айде да се видим сега с шефа. Началника. Тегля ножа на него.
It's underneath the throne.
Бе, вижте каква тайна зала има под трона, бе.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held
Ето
back
го
Regala's
крада.
forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tенacti, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Това беше много коки.
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regala and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kurut. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regala seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Kurut. But there is more. Knowing Regala will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a cool route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Ох, хора.
Fashav called Regala your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regala despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
What did you do when Regala challenged you?
If you were Tanacht, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanacht in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Cool Route takes place.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tanacht and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange. The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanacht respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Catalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and AETHER arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at barren light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Teckote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Дека on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Добре, бати диалозите. Беше доста интересно между другото. Като цяло тази бунтовницата, която ще се бием срещу нея, всъщност е била маршал и е била воин при Хекаро, който е вожда тук. Но тъй като тя мразила Карджа, другото племе, е искал да ги убие, защото са изгорили братята й, които са били по-малки. И след като са спечелили войната, то обаче Хекаро е казал, че няма смисъл да продължават да ги гонят, да ги избиват всичките, защото това нещо е супер много разходи, не си струва. Тя му е казала предател, го е предизвикала на бой, той е щупил от бой, обаче е пощадил и тя това го е приела като унизение, се е унижава и иска да го убие в момента, затова се е разбунтувала и мрази всички. Като цяло, накратко това беше историята. И че е видял виденията от The Old Ones и като цяло и той е запознат с нещата. И в момента ме праща към Sky клана, които са там нагоре, за да могат да събера, да ги надъхам да участват и другите племена. Ще има някакъв турнир, в който се бием срещу роботи и машини и оцелелите стават маршали, тъй като неговите маршали тя ги изби. Той в момента се търси нови войници, накратко това беше всичко, за което се говорех.
Hekaro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
Ново оръжие.
The long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Ах, тая Регала,
Machines
човек.
and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Как ме надъхат? Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
If I'm gonna get AETHER, guess I'll have to play along with Hekaro.
Tier precision arrows are not available.
I better meet up with Marshal Katalo.
Къде ги видя тия? Ето ги. Не, това е Spike Thrower. Trio Spikes, Hunter, Fire. Тя се направи сега някой друга. Ако е електрическо огън и Acid. Trio Spikes, Explosive Spikes. Добре. О, аз сега вижте откъде на къде трябва да се запътя. Добре. Чакайте да се викнем сега нашия маунт. Айде да тръгваме. 1800 метра ни чака път. Я чакайте малко Аз не мога ли това прасе да го опитомя? Много искам да пробвам да язде прасе, човек. Да, ще пробвам. Да, бе, стана! Айде, вече няма да язда, но ще язда прасе. Прасето май е по-мощно от овена. Така че... малко размяна. С тия тук няма се бия. Добре, тук имаме още такива кемпфайри. The Memorial Grove. Имаше още някакви удивителни, които ще ги взимам друг път. Това е ровербак. Добре, мога да го... Айде! Чакайте да се репер на прасенчето. Ами спаси го като цяло. Давайте сега надолу. О, не, с те въобще не възнамерявам да се бия, наистина. Маля хора, вижте колко неща имам само тук да изчистя първо. Ето го Хекаро. Дека. Артемис ме трябва. Още доста машини междуто има, които не съм срещал никога. По-скоро не съм сканирал с фокусчето. Sharp Show Bow. Rare. Аз то смога да се го еквипна. Precision Arrows пак, да. Сложих си го, вече мога да го ползвам и него. Сега трябва да се срещам с Котало в Стон Креста. Това прасе бяга повече от овена, май. Козата я стана с дърма. О, хора! Тук влизах в някакъв снежен баям. В тая местност тук никой не съм идвал, между другото. Остана те да не се сбикали. Това са такива ребели. Ооо. Да я махна каските. И сега вече хедшот. Който запалил е прасенце. Бах ти хедшота. Това ли беше? Да бе, това са тия гадните бунтовници. За малко да ми убият прасенцето, чакайте да се го оправя. Добре, още ли кемпфайр открих. Добре, тук вече съм без прасето. Том крест. Ето, че дойдохме и до него. Здравей. Бак ти шан на входа, човек. Пиростаж. Това за какво е? Weapons. Тук мога да продавам. Дайте да продавам нещо, което няма ползвам. Примерно е това. Директно го продавам, човек. За какво ме? Това също го продавам. Те, които не ги ползвам, ги продавам. Да. Копие имам само едно. Няма ли да по-хубаво копие? Не. Пак трябва ли болт... Ооо, болтбастъра! Дали да не си купи един болтбастър, бе, хора? Айде си купи един болтбастър, който да замени... Кое да замени обаче? Единия лък. Или спайк тролъра. Е така. Защото, знаете ли какво? Е тук в Skills. Е това трябва го таковам. Болтбастър, е тези двете ще ги дигна. Да мога да ги пръсна с него, да ги къртя. Това е много силно оръжие, между другото. Така. Да видим. Доста е ясен.
Is that the champion from the east I see? Then I've something to share.
Някаква легенда ще ми разказва това.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clanlands east.
There's Cthulhu.
I'd like to help you if I
What's
can,
he looking at?
lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing it. In fact, I should tell you. If you're looking for some solid rations to sustain you out in the wilds, you should go to Saltbite. It's a desert settlement east of here. Big lake. Can't miss it. The cook there, Pentala, will whip up a meal for anyone who needs it. Tenakt or not.
Ясно.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
Добре.
Greetings, champion.
И това го разбрахме.
I'm catching snowflakes on my writing.
Дата point имаме новичко. Нов ерант имаме, добре. Дайте сега да говорим с това. Петня ръка.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Teckote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. What is this place?
Stonecrest was built as an outpost back when the clans were still at war. Its purpose was to guard the entrance to the valley, as well as keep watch on what happens below. And for now, that means keeping watch on Regala's forces. I wish we had enough soldiers to do more than just look on.
For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tecate believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hekaro's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
Пък я се успокоя, бе.
What makes you so sure Tecate won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hekaro said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tecate is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hekaro long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Окей. О, каталя. Много разговори хора в този епизод, ама разбрахме тук сложните връзки между клановете, за това как се чувства този едноръкия маршал на Хекаро. Като цяло мега сложни работи. Много яко мога да се фарча с този глайдър. Опа! Как му се скара? Не трябва да се издавам. Бунтовниците могат да дойдете да се сбим аз. Но макев как трябва да вървим инкогнито, аз ма някакъв фарча с глайдъра отгоре като идиот. Пак иска да ми се скара.
What are you doing? You want every rebel to see you?
Поправим сега. This way. Откъде ще ме прекара? Остана бе, бро. Нагоре ли ще ме караш да ходя, или? А, от тука. Хора, нещо... Няма караш да ходя, бе, бро.
Looks like there's a passage between those rocks. Might be a way to sneak past.
Не трябва да ме виждат сега, че ще стане мазал. New data point. Окей. Да, защото той изследва мен, а не аз него. Не знам, хора. Играта бъгна. Сети са. Най-накрая.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tекоте won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the
Дека,
wall.
цял този клан тука, които са в СНИГА, как се казаха? Стоункрест. Точно така, тук в Стоункрест не искат да вземат участие срещу тази бунтовницата с машините, която се прави армия от машини, защото те имат огромна стена, която ги пази, нещо като на Game of Thrones вала, в тази вала. И като цяло нямат причина да влизат в тази битка, просто могат да се изчакат за стената, ние да се избием и те просто накрая да дойдат да обират пешкира. Така че... Да, затова... не искат да участват. Те трябва да ги убия. О, в главата го нацелих. Аре, мате, мишки. Махни му щита, да го прасна в главата. Държка ми. То пък искаш да се млатим ли? Чакайте малко. То се много стабилен, бе! Ей, сега мяла. Бе, там направи ми пари, човек. Добре, избихме ги, май, ама... Готово. А беше мега тварежно, бе. Те бяха много мощни. Айде. Този епизод ще стане доста дългичък, хора, ама... трябва да направим някакъв прогрес. Отиваме към Bon White Tier, май. Я чакайте малко, аз не мога ли да се дигна вече този скил? Мога, как да не мога? Защо не ми даде, бе? Готово. Болт бластъра, ето го. Аз трябва да го пробвам това нещо. А то стрелите с какво се правят? О, Metal Bone. Аха, аз нямам много Metal Bones, между другото. Добре, тогава в скъв ще си продължава към това нещо.
Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Да бе, готов съм бе.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tecate, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Айде сега Фокуса, продължаваме. Отиваме да се видим с вожда, май. Аля, къде дойдох, хора? Ах, ти огромния мап. Той каза, че той ще говори, ама ще видим как ще тръгне разговора.
Well,
Ако мога да си купя някакъв аутфит, моя кафе. О, мой е very rare. Те са само rare, не.
warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Наистина.
Reminds me of where I grew up.
Бежанец
Never decided
и
which was worse.
сакат маршал. Страхотен спектакъл сме, наистина.
Right now, I prefer shunned. We're here for Tecate. Let us in.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the cool route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grutta, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't
За да
protect
газа само.
not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hekaro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here.
При няма да си праща хората при нас.
We are safe behind the bulwark.
Ще те насранко. Иска да се каже зад стената. Мега посран.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above.
Ай, сега ще го трепем. Ще го убиваме, ли?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Окей, какво трябва да правим? Go to the bottom of the bulwark. Бай, сега не ми кажа, че трябва да му чупя стената. Добре, добре. Айде да видим. Да, непробиваема стена. Това по-бързата процедурка. Хоп. О, я видим тая. Pure Hunter Bow. Я видя малко, аз моето лъкче. Моето лъкче... Аз имам два всъщност. Hunter Bow и Sharp Shot Bow. И двата са рейрки. А този е Warrior Bow. Този е много силен, да. Не, иначе няма да купувам такова нещо. В момента не ми трябва. Как да сляза долу? По-скоро откъде трябва да мина, че да... Да слеза долу. Ето така, хоп. Да слезем най-долу. И ми трябва да те 5 асансьора, бе. Мога и сам да си слезна. Какво трябва да намеря? Добре, той сега каза... Опа, той сега каза да сканирам стената, бе, брат. Кое да сканирам на тази стена? Scan the bulwark. Еми... А, това какво е? Там има нещо метално. Добре, сега трябва да се приближа до това. До някакъв водопад нещо трябва да се катеря. Find a path up to the bulwark. Дайте сега да се опитаме. Може би от тук. Ето е. Намерих тайна пещера.
Better scan that tank again. Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Katalo.
В момента нямам такъв инструмент, с който да го взривя това нещо и сега трябва да се върна. Мога ли да се върна с Fast Travel? Май не. Ето го нашия човек. Сега ще му кажа какво разбрах.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the ten have you been up to?
Tecate said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
Това мисля за наркоман.
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hekaro ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
That was an unkind comparison.
Продължаваме с квеста, хора. Това е най-дългия квест на планетата. Файните Кенън. Трябва да намерим оръдие.
So, back there with Tecate, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
Охо. Искаме някакви изори.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ти ще го са, какъв той изорт. Хора, това е доста страскащо, няма да лъжа.
Your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
Това нещо има оръдие, което трябва ние да вземем.
You focus on the others.
Мане. Сега, какво да прави? Kill the Tremor Tusk and the Rebels.
My focus can help.
Load up, squad. Soon we march.
Frost will do a lot of damage.
The Sky Clan will fall.
О, да, умира тук. Така. Аз какво каза, че по принцип ледения демидж ще им набие доста. Frost Bombs. Да се вземем пак лъка. Не бе, една ще ги затряска. Добре, чакай си малко само. Добре. Дай ще едем боя. Добре. Трябва да ги поизбия малко и тия с лъка. Ето тук има една с лък. О, добре. Много добре нацелих. Аз мога го зарязах малко да се би само, ама... О, тук има още един гаден. Е там отзаде. Опа. Айде сега, остана да побием само с това гадня. Така. Качвам се отгоре. Ако успя да му струша оръдието, я направим това новото, бе! Ами, не му набих много демидж в крайна сметка. Така. Пускам си спешала, няма какво остане. Ау. Това бие някакъв нереален демидж, брат. Така. Бързо, 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 бързо. Не можах да го таковам, брат. Как се правиш това, бе? Окей. Ако успя да му разбия оръжието, ама той не ми дава шанс. Брат. Айде, оттам беше. Сега ще му взема оръжието, ана?
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
Той ще ми носи оръжието. Ева, брат. Мега джентълмен.
After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels
Return to the bulwark.
It was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think
Тоест как тича с това нещо обаче?
thing will do the
Как
job?
тича с това оръдие на гърба?
No, soon enough.
Аз не мога да телепортна. Не мога. Плюс аз ако телепортна, то не знам дали ще може да дойде с мен, така че... Според това ще бъде най-дългия епизод на Horizon до сега. Според едва ли някой ще е гледал епизода до тук. Ако все пак някой е изгледал епизода, напишете хаштаг лък. Да видим дали някой го е гледал. Сега трябва да взема оръдието. А не, аз от тук мога да... Бе, дали бе? Колко пъти, бе? Ето, нацеля го.
This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? Two children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Tekote. You can still answer Hekaro's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
Айде!
Done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Tecate. Now you have to join Hekaro.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it.
Да бе, то така се строи.
Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now, unless your word means nothing.
Send them.
I didn't hear you.
Send the challengers.
I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe, as pawns in Tekote's foolish schemes. If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hekaro.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Еми да, първите ги убедихме, ама вторите вече не обещавам. То, хора, минахме квестчето. Broken Sky. Да, сега трябва да намерим чаплина на второто племе. Но тук даже имам някакъв квест. После ще се занимавам. Надявам се да ви е харесало, хора, това епизодче. Ако е така, оставете на лайкче, коментирайте, абонирайте се и ще се видим в следващият епизод. Чао, чао!